They about worry about image and shit. You better be your goddamn self.
She be on the right side.
Jesse Jackson, cuz. Get Jesse Jackson in here. Just walk past. And see if you pray for you. See if you pray for you. He gonna say, God down. You know, man, I'm telling you, if you walk around the world, man, everybody got their thing. Chinese people, when they say hello to you, they go, I'm sorry. Italian people, they say hello on both sides of the cheek. Black people, when we say hello, you gotta be in shape. You gotta be in shape to say hi to a motherfucker. You ever know that? What's up, motherfucker? What's up? What's up? Show me some love, motherfucker. You show me love, motherfucker. Show me some love. How your mama do? How your mama do? Motherfucker. You know how they call you motherfucker at the end? Black people, when they get mad, they call you motherfucker, but they gotta be a pause. They'll tell you when you fucked up. You gonna come over here, you gonna sit there and fuck with me and nobody did nothing to you. Motherfucker. Come on. Motherfucker. I will motherfucker you to death, man. White folks, goddamn it. Cocksucker. Asshole. Motherfucker is black folks' word. White folks can't say motherfucker. Motherfucker. Black motherfucker. That's our word. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. We say it in church. What's up, motherfucker? Oh, we'll cut your ass out. Black folks, motherfucker, our word. We the only one that master. Nobody master motherfucker like us, man. Motherfucker, man, you get 10 brothers in a conversation. You hit 25 motherfuckers. And 2 English words. But the sentence makes sense like a motherfucker, huh? You know what the fuck they be talking about. Let's be on the side of these 2 brothers talk. Man, singing that motherfucker body. That motherfucker owe me $5 motherfucking dollars. Motherfucker told me he gonna pay my motherfucking money last motherfucking week. I ain't think this motherfucker. I told the motherfucker the other day, his motherfucking mama answered the motherfucking phone. She gonna feel like the motherfucker wasn't there. I didn't want to go off on his motherfucking mouth. So I let the motherfucking shit slide. But I ain't gonna trip about my motherfucking mouth. When I see that motherfucker, and he ain't got my motherfucking money, I'm gonna bust his motherfucking head.
That was his fucking stand. That look right there. Everybody loves that guy.
And listen, when you get older, boy, life change. 142, man, traveling the world, seeing shit. I'm just the same person, just more world. That's all. More world. I ain't gonna lie to you. People make you feel bad because they say you change. Motherfucking life. Fuck you want me to do? They stupid. Son of a bitch. You don't come around drink no more. Motherfucker, I could have a liver infection. You don't know what the fuck I got. Stupid motherfucker. But I have my motherfucking money. Chicago is known for the west side. Pimps up, pimps hold down. Man, that was the most disgusting shit I've seen in my motherfucking life. I'm sorry, the pimps in the house, y'all fucked up on that. Pimps up. Ain't that a bitch? Maya. But I feel like a man and get a job, motherfucker. You know what, bitch? I ain't gonna lie to you. I wish a motherfucker would try to pimp my daughter. Now you would too. When you got kids, you don't like that shit. I see my daughter on the corner. now. Smile at bro. He won't smile.
This one goes on.
Oh, you smile like that. Come to the house. Fuck you smiling for? I came to the house the other day at 3 o'clock in the morning. He's sitting there. Now, 3 o'clock in the morning at my house is too goddamn late. There's one dick in my house. It's mine. I wish I would get up in the morning and somebody sit in my presence table with his shirt off. And being defended with my name spelled wrong, kill that motherfucker. I took that bitch home. Remember that bitch going? Gotta go. Now my boy come get your boy ain't coming tonight. We need this motherfucker right now. I put that bitch in the car, man, let the windows down, snow all clean. I was smoking a cigar trying to kill that motherfucker. Fuck him. Son of a bitch, fuck him. I'm in the garage. Come here, man, help me with this motherfucker. I said, hold it. I had a hammer. I said, hold it. My fault. I ain't bullshit. I'm saying like this. See, you like to say everybody like to be bullshit. You want people to like you. Fucking like you. You better like your goddamn self. I don't care about you liking me. I like me. What's this damn man throwing ass? How many times you can say yeah when you don't goddamn what you mean no? Because he's trying to make motherfucker like you. I don't like kids. No, I'm saying you don't either, but you scared to say it. These kids make me sick. These new motherfucking kids, these motherfucking kids in the 90s, I killed one of these son of bitches. Motherfucker can't talk to that. Fuck you. Man, no, fuck you. Snagger you bastard. No, my daughter's 22. Now I'm gonna tell you a story. I got 3 new kids in my life. I'm too fucking old to be having some new kids in my goddamn life. I got my sister kids, you know. My sister on drugs. I ain't ashamed to tell you. Some of your family members fucked up too, you know. I ain't ashamed to tell you. I took the kid. My brother called me and said, man, Matt, they gonna take the kids and separate them. I said, can't do that, man. I said, come on. I came home. I go to court. Jill sitting up there. He said, the 3 kids in question, we're gonna separate them. I said, no, separate like divide. That's right, Mr. Mac. I said, no. I said, I can't have it. I said, me and my brother turned his head, you know, and turned his head. Brother, man,
My family doctor.
you want to call me to come home early. Did I ask him to come up, he gonna bow his head down. Come out, I'm too old. Son of a bitch.
What do you need one? You can't
So I told him, I said, nah, I don't keep the kids. I keep
want the
them.
brakes locked. You need want the brakes locked.
So I'm telling you the truth, I ain't ashamed to tell you. I got
It's nice, I don't bust my ass.
It's a safety thing, Doc.
3 some bitches on drugs. Them all on drugs. They're drug cases.
It's not like his fucking ass is paying for it.
That was my point. Kind of crunch.
Like, what the fuck?
The third, read the brown papers. I ain't quit smoking that shit because it's hurting me out.
Yeah, man, quit that shit. Quit that shit. You said it's 100 for half of that? That shit ain't bad deal.
I mean, you'll have to have some kind of grinder or something to get the most out of it.
I could break them out real good.
You know, say they size of the joint out this road. Don't have to get a roll on that big to get high. You really don't.
It's about the size that I usually roll. I roll 2 cigars, and the rest of me, then that'd be it. I don't buy no more. I don't buy, like,
When I I can't
getting
get
this
out the door.
education, getting my master's,
Let's
put me
just
on
go
a level that express more respect from the community, but also to look at myself with that level of respect and to say, I deserve to be in the room. Starting to come back today after you for a role
Time to
that
get
you
paid and I can go on.
How are you spending
It's
your
not
holidays?
fault,
Some
something
Saturday
I
night.
go.
You could have paid less on only and saved precious time. Waste your holidays with shopping? That you
This
just
is
wouldn't
being
do.
moved.
Don't it's an only thing.
Yeah, well,
I got a television show.
well, then,
You
you
scared me.
see, when she did that red curl
For
up,
decades, Bernie Mac was a beloved figure, known for his distinctive wit, unfiltered humor, and his unforgettable roles in films like Ocean's
Yeah, I heard
11
about
and
Red
the acclaimed
Curl.
television series The Bernie Mac Show.
All right, let's go, let's get up to Let's get up. What baby girl at?
Let's see, Sam.
Come on, let's.
Sam, they got you.
I bet if I stop feeding you, you have something to
Sam,
say.
they got you.
When he departed this world in 2008 at the age of 50, the official narrative attributed his death to complications from pneumonia. However, as the years have rolled on, whispers and speculations on the actual cause of his demise have refused to die down within the comedy circuit.
They put him in a, compromising position that he really didn't want to be in.
In a community where laughter is a shield against pain, comedians have begun to speak out, alleging that there's more to Bernie Mac's death than meets the eye. They believe that the dark underbelly of Hollywood, with its hidden pressures and unspoken demands, may have played a role in his tragic end.
When you were saying that, you felt like they worked him to death. Yes, he was doing Ocean's 11 at the time.
I believe so, man, because, he told us that, man. He told us that,
For starters, Bernie Mac has faced numerous challenges in his life, and early on, he had to endure some particularly difficult moments. One of the most heartbreaking events in his life was the loss of his mother, brother, and father. His battle with breast cancer played a significant role in shaping his life. During an interview with Howard Stern, Bernie revealed the emotional impact of his mother's illness. He recounted a moment when he came back from a home run in baseball. However, the moment saw his mother, who wasn't fully covered. He noticed that she had a large scar on her chest. This was a moment of shock and realization for Bernie, as he saw that something was wrong. His mother had a mastectomy, frozen with fear.
I was frozen, but I just kept looking. And she said, close the door.
Bernie's mother tried to shield him from the truth, asking him to close the door and not inquire further. It was a painful and confusing experience for a young Bernie, who turned to his grandmother for answers. She too directed him back to his mother, who continued to avoid discussing her condition. Despite the emotional turmoil, Bernie's mother prepared for her eventual pass by, writing a 10-page letter to Bernie's aunt, explaining her death and offering guidance on how to take care of him. In this letter, she expressed confidence in Bernie's ability to persevere. The interviewer acknowledged that this was an emotionally charged story and appreciated seeing this vulnerable side of Bernie. Beyond his public persona as a good man, Bernie emphasized the importance of being true to oneself and not being afraid to own up. He noted that his strength came from accepting himself for who he was. Well, young Bernie eventually grew up, and with growth came a new set of challenges. You see, there have been claims that Hollywood allegedly tried to force him to do strange things. Before achieving fame in Hollywood, the multi-talented comedian faced a challenging journey to stardom. He was a dedicated family man, juggling a variety of odd jobs, including janitorial work, cleaning, and even moving furniture, all in pursuit of his comedic dreams. These early struggles laid the foundation for his relentless pursuit of success, and little did he know that the path ahead would demand a significant price. His great
Oh, yeah, you can do that. Fuck you up, dude. Pretty much.
Remember, I was in Wales
A
working
groundbreaking show that catapulted him into the spotlight. This was a pivotal turning point in his career, demonstrating that dreams can be realized even in one's 30s. However, it was a subsequent performance that left an indelible mark on the landscape of contemporary urban. As he continued to climb the ladder of success, Mac began to realize that there were certain compromises the industry expected him to make. These compromises could be perceived as strange and ethically challenging. It's been claimed that Hollywood pressured him to engage in activities that went against his principles and values. Looking back, one might speculate that his unwillingness to cross those lines could be connected to the tragic fact that he is no longer with us. In fact, one fan revealed some of the shady things that Bernie was allegedly used to do in a tweet which they captioned. The agendas we see in Hollywood are not new. They have been trying to push this stuff on black shows for a while. Here is an old behind-the-scenes clip of a promotional shoot for the Bernie Mac show. They tried to get a teenage boy to sing Bernie's
Can I
song
find
in
out?
their hometown.
That was back before it was.
No.
Before they really. Like, what they do is they took it out, you know,
At first, it seemed like Mac might have been the only comedian that had to deal with the horrible parts of the industry. But it turns out that Mac might have just been the first to have figured it out, as several other entertainers have come out with crazy tales. One of those is Dave Chappelle, and would you believe me if I told you this man up and walked away from a $50 million deal in 2004? Well, let's just say Dave also had his own fair share of Hollywood's dark side. He spoke with Ghostwriters in 2006, and it turns out that his experience might have even been worse than Mac's. During the interview, Chappelle shared insights on the dismissive and sick culture within Hollywood, which allowed many celebrities to be dismissed as being crazy when they brought up certain industry issues involving men wearing dresses.
So who was what? Yeah. The movie's going good. So I walked the trailer. I'm like, man, it must be a wrong trailer, cause
Oh wait, go to the Cat Williams American Hustle. Have you seen that one?
Which one?
The Cat Williams one. It's up, go, it's up, it's go up.
Let me see if I found it.
You got these skits. You get up?
Let me see if this is the one.
Yeah. Did you play?
This is, was a talent show.
You look young in that one too.
I mean, he is young. This is his first big break. He won $3,500.
Oh yeah, play that. I know
And
you're
they
crazy.
got fucking famous over now.
I was in Chicago, I did a show for Cook County Jail. And you know, over 40% of the brothers in jail for nothing. And they had a little survey, little panel thing. We got to ask them these questions, you know. So I asked them, man, I said, hey, my brother, what you in for? He said, nothing. Brothers got this thing about being a punk. What is a punk? I never did understand that for the sake of my life. He said, nothing. That's how long you in for? He said, ever. Like, you know, for a long time, you take the 4 off that motherfucker. I said, man, I said, so what you in for?
Okay. I'm gonna get this time. I'll zero to pull up. Bernie Mac, I ain't scared of you.
I think I've heard it.
Bernie Mac, I ain't scared of you.
Okay, hell yeah. I've seen a bit of this one. Oh no, I heard somebody talking about this show right here.
He'll kind of, I'm talking to everything. He didn't plan on doing what he did that night.
He just went off the freestyle thing.
They, couple of people that came out, they fought him and booed their ass off stage.
Oh, so he had to go hard. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Cause they said, dude, everybody, it was like New York or some shit or some hard ass town like that. So sometimes when motherfuckers just mean, you gotta really press us motherfuckers, you know, type shit. They would give him hell. And he went out there and he was crazy, man.
See what this place could enter, fucking go.
Yeah, fast like lightning.
my ass on the lake truck no more.
So you gonna need to start calling me your check and pay it right here. Try to get you. What? Your nose? Your chest?
Yes, Sam, make sure you bump that heat down before we go to bed. 'Cause I took her back and I'm still getting balmy now. About 67, 68.
You taught me enough to last a lifetime. Bernie was a good parent to a whole bunch of other kids that he just picked up along the way and was like playing father to them, uncle to them, or just a leader to them, a friend. He just had a natural skill for good parenting.
So one of the greatest hitters alive.
We worked on this house together. It was a scene where at his house, we sort of dancing and sort of flirty, coy. Candy and Sean, you know that he's all that. I think he's all that. There he is.
Relax on them. Someone called me dog. Sit your ass down. Put you out, so.
Bernie was so open to ideas. I had an idea about how to shoot this silly little piece we did, and he was completely open to it. He couldn't shut me down, you know. But he said, let's try that, let's see what happens, and he left it in. I really respected that.
That was his first major starring role. It proved that he did have some acting chops, and that's the one regret that I have about his career is that I wish he'd gotten to have that one really breakout role where he really got to show people what he was really capable of. Because I still don't think people really know that he really did have a range on him.
I would love to live in Bernie, man.
I've always been sort of thinking about a really interesting thing. I thought Bernie would be great, you know, playing.
Everybody and stuff, I'm like, Bernie would be perfect. But here, oh man. But there's only one Bernie.
I was preparing for a film that I'm filming right now. I went to go do some research in West Texas, and I go to Odessa, and one of the girls comes up, and she's, just white woman, I would say, she's like, chatting me up, and we're talking about, she's like, I just want to know, out of all the people you worked with, she's like, what was it like to work with? And I was like, she's gonna say Tom Cruise or Jude Law or, Jim Carrey. So she's like, what was it like to work with Bernie Mac? And I was like, yes! I was like, I love you so much right now. She was like, she was just waiting, she was holding on, waiting. She wanted so badly to know what it was like to work with Bernie. And she was like, just like, what was it like? And I was like, you know what? He was the loveliest man. And she goes, I just knew it. I just knew it. I said, his hands were soft. She said, his hands were soft. She was just I was like, they're always lotion. She said, I love a good smelling man. She was so happy to hear that Bernie was such a lovely person.
I just, I miss him a lot. Sometimes, I'll hear his voice on something, and I'll be like, oh my God. Oh man.
I miss his friendship.
I got off a plane in Europe, man, and first thing they said, hey man, we miss Bernie Mac.
I miss his honesty.
Even if you had just met him, he would always make you feel like you had known him for years.
I miss his compassion. What an inspirational story, you know, to see somebody who actually made it happen, which was an affirmation that your dreams can come true. I miss him.
All those qualities in him, I'm sure that have been very inspiring to the Black community. And so he gave a lot the whole time he was with us. He left us with a lot.
It's so weird. It's like, even now, his number's in my phone right now. I won't get rid of the number. It's like,
It was his vibe that I remember more than anything else. Just that I was always happy to see him. I always felt like he kind of, the molecules shifted in a really good way when he was around.
He wasn't always trying to get the spotlight shine on him. And just the opposite, he was happy to sit back and be supportive and let other people do their thing. And that's rare.
You have somebody who's so full of life and who is so engaged in life, and then they leave you so soon. It never really makes sense, you know? You kind of like, that's why people want to keep talking about him, because it doesn't seem like it's time for him to have gone.
Life is sometimes very unfair. And the adage not only live big, die young, sometimes it's hits you right in the face.
Bernie, that was one that, Lord.
It's definitely an honor to be here to pay respect to the family and my brother Bernie. This dude is a very, very popular guy. Y'all know y'all was calling me like, say, let me get 4 tickets to the funeral, man. I was like, now that don't make no sense right there. He's still the hottest ticket in town.
It is true that the good die young. 50 years is not enough time. And the thing that I can say about Bernie is this, that the hardest thing for a black man to do is to be an individual, is to stand on your own and to say what you mean and to not be influenced by anybody, to make your own mind up and your own way. And Bernie Mac was a man, believe me when I tell you. He stood on his own. He said what he believed. He used to always say, I don't care if you like me, I like me.
Bernie ran what we call an anchor leg. He was our closer. You know, in a relay, you give it, stick to the next dude, and give the baton to the next dude, and you save the fastest cat for last, just in case you get behind. Every night, we handed that mic to B-Man. Because no matter how funny the 3 of us was, Bernie had something else for him. Man, nobody wanted to follow Bernie Mac.
I'm not a fan of funerals. So at the end of Bernie Mac's ride, that's it. That's all. So
You don't do your material around a lot of comedians. That's like standing in front of the police. You know what I mean? They mean well, but they sit on the side. Oh, that's funny. Next thing you know, you see it on HBO or something. You be sitting at home. That shit's mine. You know? Ain't nobody gonna believe first come, first serve. So when you do new stuff, you never, I'm telling you, for you comics coming up, never bring your stuff out in front of a house full of comedians. You will never work a lot. Especially established comedians like myself, you'll never work a lot. Make sure you keep that. I don't want that question to be asked on the couch. Hey, you selling your shit for real? Yeah.
Oh my God, got dressed up. She got one beside.
That's an actual story. That's still nice, man. Something went wrong. Turn it off.
Bernie Mac, I ain't scared of you. That has to be a few minutes with that. Go down to that. That's fucking big.
Oh, you was it. Hang on, wait a minute. Go to the right. Go right. Yeah, hit that. Reach out. I mean, you got to figure it out.
Same shit. There's something like
Now, see, that other one, it started off where you had left it last.
Okay.
That's why it was like how it happened, like halfway through, maybe it's like towards the end, you know?